Veronica!
Blitzo.
I should have known you'd be here.
Regarding promiscuous main characters, Blitz has a monopoly on jilted ex-lovers. He has a working relationship with Stolas, spending intimate evenings with him for access to his grimoire. However, things have gotten complicated as personal feelings blur in the lines of the pair's commitment to one another, in what was supposed to be nothing more than casual fun. While Stolas has made it clear how much he genuinely cares for Blitz, the imp struggles to accept the other demon's advances. However, hearing about his past relationships, Blitz's reluctance to commit isn't surprising. His former partner, a succubus and famous pop star Veronica, also claims their relationship ended poorly due to Blitz's romantic performance. However, now that Blitz and Stolas may not be working out, Blitz may need to reconnect with Veronica to achieve his goals in the future. In today's video, we'll discuss the outcomes of their renewed relationship.
This is the only parking spot my company has, so take your tampon race car somewhere else.
Number 1. The end of Blitz and Stolas. Blitz and Stolas are two of the most interesting dynamics in the series. They spend time together from the start because doing so mutually benefits them, and they appear happy with that arrangement. However, having experienced years of a loveless marriage, Stolas can't help desiring to have Blitz as more than a casual affair. Throughout the first season, he takes every opportunity to spend time with Blitz, until they go into the lust ring in Ozzy's. Stolas puts himself on a limb for what he believes could be a date, and he faces ridicule for spending time with an imp. Stolas has long since stopped caring about others' opinions, but it's hard for everyone, the audience included, to ignore the testimonies given by others about Blitz, including the one provided by Veronica, who claims that Blitz was a selfish lover. It's clear that Blitz hasn't treated any of his romantic partners well, and facing those criticisms, he lashed out at Stolas after taking him home, leaving both of them feeling discontent. Blitz and Stolas' relationship falls apart throughout the second season. While Stolas tries to mend things, the rift between the unofficial couple becomes wider. Knowing that Blitz only sees him for access to his grimoire, Stolas searches for a new way to access the human world in Oops. In providing Blitz with a second option, he believes they will no longer need to see one another, which is what Blitz seems to want. The recently released trailer for the second season confirms that future episodes will continue this storyline. However, if Blitz and Stolas do part ways, Blitz will be open to new relationships or reconnecting with former flames.
I'm really not in the mood, Stolas.
We could talk, or watch a movie.
Number 2. Access to Earth. While Stolas has secured a new way for Blitz and IMP to access Earth, he still needs to guarantee that he will give Blitz the stone, called an Asmodean crystal. Stolas acquires the stone after visiting Asmodeus in Oops. Coincidentally, both demons have fallen in love with imps, despite their different social standings. While he hesitates at first due to the history between Fizzaroli and Blitz, he eventually comes around to give a stone to Stolas. The trailer for the second season reveals the stone and implies that Stolas will attempt to give it to Blitz in the first few episodes. However, danger lurking around every corner could prevent the pair from reuniting or exchanging the gift. The trailer shows hooded figures, towering demons, and ghosts hunting down the members of the IMP, while Stolas has political struggles with his fellow Ars Goetia, and an ex-wife who is determined to destroy him. With so many obstacles, Blitz may need to secure a new way to access Earth, and that's where Veronica comes in. Hellborn demons aren't permitted to access Earth at will, which is why Blitz needed Stolas' help to get there in the first place. However, Asmodeus gives his Asmodean crystals to succubi so they can conduct Earth-related business. The succubi often wear the stones as jewelry accessories. Veronica has access to a stone because she maintains a widespread presence in Hell and Earth as a pop star. The succubi also have a skill that makes them adept at tricking humans: altered appearances. Some species of demons are capable of disguising themselves to look like humans. Unfortunately, imps aren't one of them, so Blitz and the rest of IMP frequently make questionable disguises to walk the Earth. Since Veronica and her followers can flawlessly blend in with humans, she may have a trick up her sleeve that could assist Blitz and make blending in on Earth easier.
That was handled rather obvious, don't you think?
Number 3. Blitz finding happiness. Veronica and Blitz may have a checkered past, but that doesn't take away from the fact they dated in the past. As a succubus and celebrity, it's not surprising that Veronica would have standards for how she spends her time and who she is with. In the episode Spring Broken, she and her followers appear annoyed that they'll need to use their skills on the local law enforcement to escape. However, Veronica must have seen something in Blitz that seemed worthwhile. The couple ended things on bad terms, and Veronica is willing to hold a grudge, as she hasn't forgiven Blitz for his behavior when they meet again in Ozzy's. However, Blitz's disconnected relationships and commitment issues are widespread problems, as seen during every interaction with Stolas. We could assume that Blitz may not be a people person, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Blitz loves surrounding himself with others. He's attached to the other members of the IMP and would feel lost without them. Despite having a terrible day, he's also a devoted father, willing to drop everything to pick up Luna from a party. In the trailer for the second season, it seems that Blitz will be facing his character flaws head-on, including the part of himself that pushes people away. If he's committed to change, even after losing his chance with Stolas, he could reconnect with Veronica for a chance at a happier relationship.
Meet my new hellhound, Vortex. Unlike you, he actually does his job well. Ta-ta.
Number 4. Veronica joins IMP. So far, IMP has continued working efficiently with 4 members. Everyone has unique skills that make them efficient at their jobs, ranging from Moxie's extended knowledge of weapons to Blitz's wit and quick thinking. They can all hold their own in a fight, but Luna and Millie never fail to bring extra muscle when the going gets tough. Unfortunately, it seems like their team may finally meet their match during the remaining 5 episodes of the season. The recent trailer opens with IMP on the run, attempting to escape a mysterious group of cloaked figures. Their escape from the city may require them to go into hiding somewhere else, preferably somewhere their enemies won't easily find them. A section of the trailer is dedicated to Blitz and Millie working in a haunted hotel. They seem to have been hired by the hotel manager to dispose of an evil spirit. However, the imps wear human disguises and encounter living guests, meaning their organization may find a temporary home on Earth. Since it's not common for Hellborn demons to roam the Earth, there will likely be only a few characters who could return during this arc. Veronica is one of them, as she spends her days seducing humans and maintaining her fame in both realms. Veronica could also add another skill to the team. Like all demons, she must know how to defend herself because Hell is a notably dangerous place to live. She could add another line of defense for IMP and allow them to pass through situations undetected. In Seeing Stars, IMP and Stolas go to Los Angeles to track the missing Octavia. They struggle along the way, becoming increasingly distracted by the humans. In contrast, Veronica could become the distraction, using her skills as a succubus and renowned stardom to give Blitz and the others time to slip past humans without being noticed.
They let me out because I'm still famous, and rehab is for sad loser wash-ups.
Since their former relationship and breakup seems to be a source of bitterness for Veronica, it's hard to imagine that she and Blitzo would get back together. However, they are both familiar with doing something unfavorable to further their agendas, and they may find that a working relationship that benefits both sides better suits their dynamic. Unlike the failing relationships between Blitz and Stolas, if they work together, Blitz and Veronica could become a new power couple in Hell, keeping their common enemies at bay while making big moves in the underworld and on Earth.
So your sister says hi.
Why are you parking here?
Thanks for watching! If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated on our uploads.
I'm doing a bit of freelance for one of the infinitely more successful companies in the building.